Greetings, mortals, and welcome. It's loading, but welcome back to Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender action. Oh yeah. Skip games. Let's City 27x80. Okay, the tax havens, blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm gonna read what I couldn't read last time. So, over them stand the White Knights, who ensure that a corrupt government's laws are obeyed. Okay. Okay, come on. Quality of life for the non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. Some look for ways to escape this place, and others just give up. Okay. Answer lies in the bottom of a glass. Okay, Valhalla. Alright, how do I skip this? How do I skip this? There we go. Skip. Skip! Click to start. Yeah, welcome back to Valhalla. Last time we were at Rome. Ready to start a new day. I brought a plant. Hi, kitty. Anyway, that's all I needed. I have $1888. Okay, that's just a bunch of articles. What is the danger? Dangerous opinions. Mickey concert 2. In the last thread, Anon wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know. How is she? I bet she is one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch your signals. You say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometimes. So I was right! That's gotta be difficult. Now we have to be direct and to the point. I'm afraid that's not gonna be the case here. Not that I'm actually in love. Stop. I'm going to marry Mickey! Mickey! The owl house. Stop being such an attention whore. We are here for Miki. Come on, Anon, don't be mean. We just want to help a fellow Miki sister. You don't have to fight because of me. It wasn't my intention to derail the thread. Don't pay attention to her. Everyone else here wants to help you. I'm a guy. Now who's the attention whore again? This thread is closed. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. What it says on the tin. So what's the news on them? I'm drawing a blank. We haven't heard of Alice in a while now that I think of it. You think they're planning something? There's this constant rumor. I hear about a terrorist attack next week. Don't scare me with that stuff. I have enough as it is. We're going to be attacked, and it'll be funny to see those White Knight fucks do nothing but drink. How do you know if you get hacked by Alice? It's my first time reading about them. Lurk more. She normally leaves a funny SC drawing and a message. Something like happy not birthday. It sounds lame as fuck. Why is Alice even a celebrity? The hell? Alice was the one who leaked all the internal White Knight memos. She literally started the riots with the leaks. At least try with your baits. Mickey. Okay, so whoever's defending Alice is probably Alice. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's limit the concert conversation to this thread. How are you preparing for the best day of your life? I'm going with my boyfriend. Boyfriend? Why would you lie on the internet? Boyfriend? Ha, wow. Fucking normies, get out! That is so cute, Unknown. Anyway, I'm going with a special friend of mine. Are you the girl from the other day who had a crush on our best friend? Yes! They're finally going to confess! Oh my god, this is going to be the cutest thing. But I still don't know if I like her! Just wait until Miki shows up. You'll know right away if you love her. Trust me, I've been there. Also, you'll understand once you're there. Miki concerts are some magical shit. I'm glad to see Kikimora has come up in the world. Oh. Yeah, let's go to work. Wednesday, December 4th. Evening. Hey, Jill. What? That's a sound you don't hear every day. What? What are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. You regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Are you Alice, the white rabbit or whatever? Maybe. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic. Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Oh wait, I've corrected intonation, wrong intonation. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought he was someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. What? Where now? Nothing, never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. But she's somewhat relaxed now. Good. Was she the white knight that attacked Sarah? City? 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 Sarah, huh? Was Sarah the white knight of the friend with the friend in the Kiki Miki post? I remember names very well. I don't. I'm bad with names, horrible. You all set? Yep. Alright. Yep, just ready this. Time to mix drinks and change lives.
Hey, Brent! You're in luck. I decided to bless this place again.
Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you?
What do you think I want, kid?
The usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. What is beer again? Orange beer. So, 2 aldehyde, 4 bronzen extract, 2 powdered delta, 4 flanagride, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 carmatine. So, here you go.
Yes, now that's what I call a service.
That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan?
Today, we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler in a car. And I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but down with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence.
You were here yesterday too. How did that come about?
There's this gal that's performing at a concert later. Yesterday I was tuning the details of the interview I had with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I can talk, damn it!
I see. How was the interview?
Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. We've come a long way in the department of Lilum sex appeal, I tell you.
What is Lilum sex appeal? What? Why? I don't know. She was a Lilum then? Is there a new species? Is that a species thing?
Yes, one of those new fancy king class Chia models.
That's CH1A, but I'm gonna pronounce it Chia. So that's a robot. Ah, I see what it is now. I understand. I am mature, I swear.
I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey, you! The guy with the John face!
Huh? Me? What the hell is the John face?
Yeah, you. Do I know you?
I don't think so, sir.
No. I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right?
I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies.
Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink.
You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan?
Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So, I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damned riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it is still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is a PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit.
That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was the key factor in the plan. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that.
Scholarship. That's no mean feat, brat.
Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been a language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of.
You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be.
Nope. Maybe, sure. It can be an easy language, question mark, no? It's one of the toughest languages that's how I've heard. I've never tried it, of course, because I don't try to learn other languages, because why would I? I plan to someday, but not right now, so.
So, you know how to speak Chinese?
The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck.
Is this a pizza delivery boy we employed?
And I wasn't going to allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have the chance.
Why do I feel like you suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese?
Tangerine? Can of what?
When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are a lot of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere.
I went to Hong Kong and I managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else.
Right.
Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars Blast suit, right?
Sure. On it.
This guy likes his drinks big. Mars Blast 6142. Okay, no. This is a big drink already, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait for it to blend. There you go. So,
Here.
Alright. I guess I'll believe your story.
Right.
Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law?
Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so.
Oh, good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you?
How they wanted unreasonable stuff? How they feel like they have more power than you do and all that?
Oh, yeah, I recall something like that. But then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. They're the racial slurs in German.
Racial slurs? What?
But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors.
Who?
Your clients.
Excuse me?
Your readers. If you think your clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client that is.
Ah, I see. Very nice.
We live in an era where PR is first in the world and the only word in it. Language is hard, okay?
I'm not saying anything.
We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in Italy. You can sell the shittiest stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple in their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. Or you're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal, God forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests.
Oh.
Oh, because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms said they're crying about their feelings. I'm Scottish now.
No. I can't do a Scott accent. I'm probably really bad at it. Maybe. I have no idea.
They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can win, you will always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something.
Okay, I don't understand any of that because I don't have many friends. I like one friend and we talk about pretty dumb stuff. So we mostly chill with anything the other says. It never goes too far anyway since we're dumb. We're not very smart. But anyway, yeah, I'd say like I don't understand taking offense to things said by people on the internet. I get angry, sure. I get upset when someone's clearly contradicting themselves, like when I'm playing a game of Mobile Legends and I'm getting abandoned in the top lane while everyone else is dancing around the bottom or the mid lane and they are failing to get a single gank. Meanwhile, I'm getting ganked over and over by 4-man squads from the enemy because no one is putting any lane pressure, so everyone is having fun killing me and no one else on the enemy is dying and I'm just feeding and then they come to me. Oh, you feed. Oh, you're so bad. But guess what? You assholes abandoned me. I didn't abandon you. You abandoned me. And then I somehow pull it back in the late game because I'm me. Or else I just lose. It's either pull it back somehow by being a good player or die. That's how it ends up. So I don't know. I don't take offense that easily, though, honestly. I don't care. Like, humanity can go burn for like I better be the first one burning though because I don't want to see my loved ones burn. Obviously, I'd rather have them be safe and give up my entire life for everything. For nothing actually. I don't care. But anyway, I say I don't care. Maybe I do care and I'm really emo about it. I don't know. There's a lot I don't know and I'm just going to stick with it, and I'm saying a lot of stuff on here which is probably a bad plan since I'm going to be putting this up. Words spoken are bullets aimed right at my heart and I want that to be destroyed, so it's fair. No, I'm not going to hurt myself. I fear pain. So, there. That's something I like. Anyway.
Those hypersensitive bastards are your clans. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at a mirror.
Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda...
Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon.
Really?
I just finished an interview, and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already.
Something delayed the interview?
The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason, she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead.
Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something?
Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page.
I see.
Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up.
Sure. Wonder if some alcohol would help too.
By type, by flavor, bitter. No, it's girly. You want something gut punch, yeah. Bitter, manly, strong. 5 Bronson and Stark, 1 Flanagan. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 1. Just 2 Cometine. Aged. Mix. 2, 3, 4. Let's see if this works.
Here.
Yeah, this works just fine. Man, that gal's producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I've had less problems dealing with so-called justice warriors.
Who?
SoCal Justice Warriors. That mafia vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits.
Oh yeah, those artificially blonde, artificially tanned folks with big blunt objects. Yeah.
They're an interesting group, you know? They only accept people born or raised in South California and go through hellish training on a daily basis.
They have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather.
They have an interest in we own the world and how it works, but they were pretty sensitive too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they are trigger happy against defamation. I've had a dozen guys in Speedos talking to me about some news while flaunting their bags of batteries. And they were still more polite than that producer guy. Think about it. Watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries was more pleasant.
I'm pretty sure there's a banana hammock and bags of batteries audience somewhere, though.
Well, I'm out.
Thank you. Please come again.
Yeah.
That was, tiring. Hey, Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off.
Okay. Fuck. Okay, 1, 2.
Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie type White Knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know. I could break it, but I don't want to damage our client's property. What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Shit! Don't scare me like that! I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris! I need some unclogging advice. Iris?
I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend? More importantly, will Chief be fine?
She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust what?
Yeah. Let's hope you're right.
Ahem! This is my Joe voice, so... Hi, honey! Can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Who sold you what? Jill, I am going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon in. Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello! Oh, hello, Dorothy, wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a wig trimmer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? You've seen those picture videos of someone stripping or undressing? I mean, the ones where the clothes are the only things you see and the other person is invisible. Come again? What type of porn are you watching? I mean, that's...
Yeah, that would be pretty neat, honestly.
Who knows? Who knew? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people.
Ah! Caught in the act, aren't I? I mean, I see how it would be interesting. I do see how it would be interesting. I'm not much for fetishism on myself, but because I don't care about most things, they just all blend together and become boring. So it's hard to care for things. But fetish for invisible people. Huh? I see how that works. Sure, yeah. Yeah, that actually makes quite a bit of sense. I think it'll be like clothes and wire play, something along those lines. I don't know.
But you can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. I was trying to find something that will let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that makes me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras.
Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something?
You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're military technology companies that recently blanched so severely on the Leon's.
Dorothy, are you okay?
Non-system error! They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes or walls or tables with it.
Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though?
If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invincible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked it out.
Almost to the human eye?
Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie surroundings color blob. And we let them see things differently, so it's ineffective against us.
You're the Lilum. Robot. Yeah, makes sense. I see.
Neat. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about tonguing yourself again?
Hi! Nothing important.
What are you having? I'm in a good mood. Give me a piano, woman.
Sure.
Piano woman, simple enough.
Ooh, boy! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 5, 10, 12. 3 and 3. Okay. Aged, mixed, group.
One piano woman. Thanks! I love these ones, you know? I keep them for special occasions. Whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today? Today I feel good. That's nice. Okay, then how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise.
What happened to your eyes?
I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know? If you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could have an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. You pay him too. Finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though.
Yeah, finish that sentence and I would also make you go invisible by closing my eyes and stabbing myself in the heart. Because I cannot hurt a person. I don't like violence, lad.
Oh! Hey, John!
Dorothy.
Didn't see you here last Friday.
I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend.
And Monday.
Yeah.
Was it a girl?
I wish.
What did you do? What did you do?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Hey, honey, what did he do? Joel's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's so hard to make connections about what happened when. And you know, people lie. Did your boss know about it? She said I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about.
I'm right here, you bitch.
Did I tell any lies?
No, but never mind.
Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it. She put it on. Now she's stuck. Oh yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a...
A bit early for those stories, don't you think?
Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I am a child too, you know. Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Aww, did you miss me that much? Yesterday it was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be
Oh no! Ingram! Ingram, yo!
Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I just expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely to happen.
Ingram! Buddy! Do they not have adoption in this world? Is Ingram not fit to adopt? Maybe not. I see it. I see it. I see it. How? Why? Ingram, buddy, pal.
3 years? Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday.
Wait. Oh, Ingram. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Oh dear.
Wait a second. Does he have a daughter or not? Had. Seems she died 4 years ago.
I'm so sorry, Ingram. I'm so sorry. I misjudged you. I misjudged you, Ingram. And I'm the one person who should not do that. No, I'm one of the people who should not do that. No one should judge. And I judged. I'm so sorry, Ingram. It's fine. I'm fine.
Oh. Yep. I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason.
What kind of people?
Nobody. I said nothing.
You look like a kid. You do realize this, right? Dorothy, you look like a kid. I'd be calling you kid if I didn't know you were not a kid.
Give me a moon blast, would you?
Why do you think I gave you Pinkie Pie's voice, Dorothy? For some reason, you look like a kid, more so than a kid. More so than any other character I've seen, honestly. The others, they look fine. You, for some reason, look like a kid. Maybe it's the bow tie. Maybe it is this bow tie. Because it looks very schoolgirl uniform things. So, maybe it's a bow tie. It might be the bow tie, maybe. Maybe it's the hair, you know? Short hair. I don't know, it just gives off that young feel. I remember back when I was a kid. Oh no, then I was bald. Never mind. I usually kept my hair like really, really short. Oh well, growing up taught me that I actually like long hair, so... I guess times change. Times change as well. Anyway, yeah, Moonblast, sure. One Moonblast coming right up. Moonblast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 1, 2. All on the rocks, blended. No relation to the Hadron Cannon. You see the moon for 1 week every month. There you go. Shove.
Here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bite of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. It's no wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all! Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC-72s look like kids?
See? See, it's the features. The facial features and the bow tie. I don't know, they make it look remarkably young. So it's no wonder that you attract that type of crowd. Like Ingram, looking to hopefully replace the emptiness from his dead daughter by having a daughter once a year. Why is it the middle button? Like, it is the, so if I brush this, it does that. Okay.
Yes, I know. Our factory VA look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory? No! Every fresh DFC-72 looks about 10 to 13. Makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once a 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body into something older. Some go for it, some don't. Well, you go for it? I don't know. Right now, I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in this line of work. So I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous.
That makes sense.
So if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else.
Oh, the way you phrase that is horrible, but I understand what you're saying. People are sick.
Except Ingram. Ingram is just broken. I mean, he specified he's not doing anything sexual. It's just he really is hurting, and he wants someone to replace that. I think it's loosely like a Pretty Woman scenario. Although,
All right.
I didn't think about it that way.
Investigation.
Should I think about it at all?
I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am.
I see. Who is your voice?
Good evening, Jill.
Welcome to.
Does that happen a lot?
Okay, that's the way. I'll give him a Vegeta voice.
Kakarot.
Not really. It would happen less if Jill would let people call her Jules.
Call me Jules, and I'll make sure every time you sit, you hear the cling of your shaker.
Fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here.
Sure. No hurry. No hurry, Kakarot.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, young lady.
Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right?
Nice to meet you, Thor. Nice to meet you, Dorothy.
Hey, let me buy you a drink.
Oh, I couldn't let you do that.
I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, so I'm in a good mood.
I suppose it would be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer.
Yay! I mean, I don't have a big sunshine cloud.
I'll be fine with just a gut punch.
Come on, don't be stingy. Ask something more expensive.
I'd rather not.
Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay, let me get your orders. One sunshine cloud. 2 aldehyde, 2 and on the rocks blended. There's gut punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. I'll give them both 4 because they're looking to get high anyway. Drunk. They're looking to get high, yeah, sure. That's what they're looking for.
Here you go. This year, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'll have this order. I heard restaurants do that from time to time.
You don't seem too upset about it.
Because I really like this one.
Hey, Dorothy. May I ask you something in private? May I ask you something in private? May I ask you something? Private. Are you saying Kakarot?
If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you my discount if you pay it for the room or invite me to dinner.
No, thank you. It's not about that.
Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before.
Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after, well...
After they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose?
Yes.
That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time.
Care to explain?
We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like, that way, the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy, though. I've heard stories about DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and BAM! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail.
I see.
And besides, I'm modded myself, so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. I hear ya. My jaw hurts. Now I get to ask you something.
Sure, go ahead.
How much of you is still organic?
Just enough that my skin still heals over time.
Come on, you know that's not what I mean.
Oh, I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. It's over 9,000. Oh, wait, sorry. It's over 9,000.
I amuse myself being dumb. Anyway. Fine. See if I care. Me, I'm going to leave. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you. Please come again.
That girl's something else, huh? She'd make a good Saiyan.
Did she beat your ass?
Maybe. Shit, I don't know how strong she is. What the hell?
She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time.
Okay, I'm done here.
Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Gil, I need your girly hands here for a second.
Coming! Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her?
Sure, no problem.
I apologize if I'm taking time from your break, Kakarot.
Nah, don't worry. Sorry you'll have to deal with me.
You're no problem, Joe.
Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else?
Can you make me a mouse blast?
That I can. Mars blast, Mars. But I'm not giving some other kind of blast by accident.
What's the... Oh, Mercury blast. Moon blast. Mars blast. Why would that be confusing? To Karmatine. All blended. Did I... what? It was blended, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3. I don't know why Flanagritis is so hard to get. 2. Mixed. Okay, I guess I'll just wait for it to do that a bit more. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay.
Here.
Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war.
Have you been to war?
Yes, the Saiyan War. Life is a war. We fight every day, Joe.
So you haven't been to a war.
I fought Frieza, damn it!
You lost.
Ah! Not to an official one, at least.
There's something I've been wondering for a while now.
What could that be?
First, I don't know how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality.
Thanks a lot.
What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like?
Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks.
My boss?
I have seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She will take care of things if I went haywire.
Haywire? You?
Don't mind that.
Hard not to mind it if you just said. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you?
I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though.
Yeah, she's definitely one of the white knights that Seraphim, whoever that is, knows about. Who inspired Sarah. Or who scared Sarah, I don't know. Killed Sarah. The one who killed Sarah, yes. Okay, Sarah, kill Sarah. What will be your death?
Gil, still don't know then.
Have you tried asking her?
She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself.
They're believable because she's her.
Maybe. I'll see her in action one day.
You should. It's quite the show.
Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break.
Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie.
Thank you, Jill.
Boss break! Boss break! Alright!
Boss, Dorothy, Jill, and Gillian. There we go. I pinned them all down. Who the hell are these for? Alright. That's it for this episode of Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender action. I'll be recording the second one immediately after because I'm doing like one recording session per day for like 2 videos, which is great. But I did say I'm not going to long play the rest of it because the first one was a long play. So I just wanted to get a taste of Valhalla. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, which will be probably immediately after this. So goodbye, and you have a lovely day ahead. See ya!